Welcome to Elk Rapids High School. My name is Keith Schulte. I am the weight room and speed instructor at the high school. Been here about 11 years. And yeah, we're just really happy to have new equipment, new space in here for these kids to become better athletes, better individuals.
The quality, the craftsmanship, we like that they're local, they're a Michigan company, everything's made here in the States. And so appreciative of that. We looked at this as like a 50-year weight room. That was kind of one of our goals. We wanted to build something that we hopefully don't have to replace or do much. That obviously you're going to upgrade things here and there or whatnot. But it allows all of our students, all of our athletes to get in here. This room is used 7 days a week. And the biggest thing we wanted, like we said, is to know that it's going to be there, it's going to work. Things might get scratched up, we might lose some paint, but at the end of the day, we wanted something that we knew would be a really reliable product, and that's why we went with Rogers in the end. One of our favorite parts, too, of working with Rogers was the branding. Our old equipment, we didn't really have a lot of branding. It was just kind of old steel. It was starting to rust and oxidate in this musty room. So getting this new room built really allowed the kids to kind of own it instead of, it's almost like you see more pride with them, identifying with school colors, school logos, that kind of stuff, versus in the past, I feel like it was more of a, oh, hey, it's just weight room stuff. Someone will fix it up. And now I feel like there's a little bit more pride and able to take like our school logo and just kind of put it everywhere. So you're reminded of where you're at and you know, what you're here to do. And the benches has been one of our favorite parts. A little bit more expensive to get the fold-up benches, but to us, it's been an absolute no-brainer. If you look at some of our older equipment, those things are always in the way. There's always somebody moving it, but these are really easy to slide in and out, get up and down. Any student, anybody can really take care of that in about 15 seconds. So that's really nice. We also love all the pull-up bar options. We're big into bar hangs, big into pull-ups. So in the past, I had 3 pull-up areas where I could do pull-ups or bar hangs in the past, and now I've got them where we'll end class a lot of times with bar hang competitions, pull-up competitions. So that's provided a lot of neat things that that we didn't have access to in the past. And the ease of like the safeties and the J hooks and those types of things, really like how those are designed and set up versus like some of our old ones. It was a maneuvering system and it'd take you almost twice as long. You can move your parts really quick and you can go from a squat to a bench in about 30 seconds. So it's a really nice transition time with that. And like I said, you can kind of bang it around. It's steel on steel, so it's not going to get bent or anything like that. So when you're working with high school kids, you know, or other people that are coming in from the community, when you're not here to monitor it, you know that it's going to be durable and, you know, be there the next day. Me personally, I've been working with Rogers for over 20 years. I've had good success and have really enjoyed the relationship with the company. They stand behind their products. And if we had to do it all over again, I would go with Rogers as well. Even if, you know, if you're pricing stuff out, if you think it might be a little bit more expensive than some of your competitors or it's cheap, whatever, I would just say that I know that it's a good product. I know that our kids are going to come in. It's easy to use, and we're getting gains. We're getting stronger. We're feeling better about ourselves, and it's put our entire school district, you know, in a good spot. And the results are showing on the field, on the floors, all those places. And we've won our league conference title the past couple of years, and for all the sports combined and all that kind of stuff. And a big piece of it is getting kids in here on a daily basis and using the weight room.